Hi there, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I'm your reader when you visit this channel. This reading is intended for the sign of Virgo. We're looking at your love life for September. And if you're watching for Virgo, maybe you need to reverse the roles because energy is interchangeable. So just do what you need to do because this will more than likely feel like a message for you about your Virgo if you're cross-watching. Now, I'm looking at the situation, and this month is going to be an interesting month for you, Virgo, because there's been a lot of indecision around whatever connection that you've been dealing with in your romantic life. There's some kind of secret that's coming out this month, and I feel like it's really got you taking off your blindfold in regards to this relationship. Now, this could very well be that someone is saying that they want to try to be with you, because it looks like there's an opportunity to invest in someone. It looks like there's an opportunity to put work into a connection. The difficulty that I'm seeing for this month, though, is that this person is revealing something that's making you think that this is not possibly the opportunity for you. It's like there's a deep connection here, and I feel like you've tried to make this work. It looks as though perhaps you've even reconciled with this person recently, or you've been debating whether or not you'd like to give this person another try. Now, I feel like this person has probably put you through a lot, and it looks like the lesson that whatever it is that you're supposed to be getting out of this is not over. This is something that you've chosen for yourself in this life, so that you could do something new. It's like you're learning something about yourself through this relationship. And I feel like that's part of why this has been so difficult for you. For some of you, this really is a twin flame connection because we actually have past life relationship in the reverse. So to me, it's like this is not a soulmate. This isn't somebody that you've been dealing with in different incarnations. This probably really is the other half of your soul. If you need the twin flame link, it's going to be down below for the month of September. And so as I'm moving through this, I feel like whatever this is that this person is telling you, you're keeping your thoughts to yourself, but it's also kind of changing the way that you're viewing them. I feel like initially you were very close to this person, and now with what you're finding out, this is actually making you want to move away very quickly without much of an explanation in regards to this energy. Now, this person could have been having some sort of affair. This could be a past energy that you found out about, and it makes you not want to forgive this person. We have a lot of cards that are kind of talking about the possibility of there being someone else in this situation. This is something that you probably already had suspicion about, and now it's coming to light. What's interesting to me, though, is that the cards that I'm seeing, Virgo, are actually telling you that it will hurt your situation if you decide to move out of this connection. So for whatever reason, you're supposed to be trying to reconcile with this person. Now, I feel like part of the lesson here is that perhaps you felt as though this person, it's almost like you thought they were too good for you, or maybe they thought that you were too good for them. There's an energy here of you and your person having trouble being able to feel as though you deserve one another or you're on the same level. So this could be a lot about self-esteem, but this could also be teaching you about how you value yourself or how you value connections in your life. Now, I'm actually seeing you wanting to give to this connection even after you find out about this energy or this information, like if there's someone else or there has been someone else in the past. For some of you, you're finding out why a situation didn't work out in the past with your partner. Perhaps you've now reconciled and they're telling you like, oh yeah, it didn't work out before because I was still dating so-and-so, or I was sleeping with other people. And that could actually really have you hurting, right? And making you feel kind of bad. Your person is bringing some real information this month, and it's almost like whatever you suspected, you're now finding out that this is actually the case. And you're going to have to decide if this is something worth putting the effort into for the month of September. Now, me personally, as I'm looking down at these cards, not only am I seeing a lot of confusion, But I feel like what's really standing out to me is this card here that says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And that's actually being clarified by my Three of Pentacles, which is saying what will help the situation is if you put work into this connection. So even though this is feeling a lot like a tower moment over the next few weeks, this is also saying that this is an opportunity to build something that's stable in regards to this connection. Now, I know that it probably doesn't feel that way, but Spirit is actually advising you to see through the situation, because this is saying to me that even though you're having a lot of doubts, there's something that this person has shown you where you actually really know who they are deep down inside. And they may be behaving in a way that's not in alignment with their true personality or the potential of the situation, what they could really give to you, right? Because the thing about it is, when you're with this person, you're very happy. And I feel like they show a different side of themselves to you than they do anyone else. And so you may also be a lesson for this person as well in regards to them being able to be comfortable with themselves or comfortable with who they are. This is talking about you really looking at the situation, because I feel like without this person, you're genuinely not as happy as you could be, as happy as you are when you're with them. And this is saying to really keep that in mind as you're making moves in this connection. Now, if you feel as though you've wasted your time with this person, because that's coming through very strongly, and I'm seeing that you're actually feeling as though this may not be the person for you, it looks as though Spirit is saying that that's not the case, okay? This feels really chaotic, but it's a temporary hiccup. And this actually can get better if that's what you decide. And so this is what I'm seeing for you for the month of September, Virgo. And I know that it's going to be a little bit difficult, but your person really does seem as though they want to be here. I feel like you're at kind of a weird place in your relationship in regards to this person, because as much as you love them, they've probably really hurt you or they've told you something very hurtful. But this is saying that this can actually work, and it would hurt your situation if you start looking at this relationship like everything was for nothing. Now, I'm going to pull you some oracle cards, and then I'm going to take it to the extended reading to try to get an idea of what's going on with your person, because I feel as though they're revealing this secret that they have to you because they want to build something with you, right? They want a real relationship with you that's more transparent. And this is something that they've been kind of dreading, that they feel like they now need to get out of the way if you're ever going to be able to have a real connection or a relationship that's going to go somewhere. So I want to take a look at their thoughts and feelings. I want to see about their actions and what they'll be doing for the rest of the month. I'm going to take a look at how that'll affect you as well as the advice. And then maybe that will be able to provide you with some more clarity. Now, the first oracle card you got says overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And I feel like this is definitely an obstacle in your relationship, but we have success coming out. So it's showing me that there's absolutely success that can be had, even if it doesn't feel like it at this time. Now you got regret. I know I cannot change the past. And I feel like that really does have to do with your person's energy. We have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And so this is saying that even if you're really doubting this connection, there's a purpose for this relationship. And there's a reason why this is coming out right now. It seems as though this has been weighing very heavy on your person's conscience. And this really is a way to be able to move a connection forward in a capacity that's more stable. This is almost something that was necessary to have come out so that you could have a brighter future. I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. The link will be down below, and then there's a preview if you're interested in seeing what comes out. If you need a personal reading, there's a link down below for that as well. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye. But they have a new philosophy about how they want to live their life. This person has gone through some sort of change where they've gotten a new perspective about the relationship, about themselves. And so now they're trying very hard to start moving in the direction that they want to, how do I say it? It's like They know who they want to be, but they know they're very far from being that person. And so they feel as though this is kind of that first step to becoming the person that they want to be, right? This is a risk. Telling you this is a huge risk. They could lose you. You could decide you don't even want to be their friend, right? Based on the way that they've made you feel. But they feel like this is worth it, right? They're being really guided by their moral compass at this time in their life. Now, your person, future energy for what they will do, we have the Hermit. So